Yeah, I gotta call you back in like 5 minutes. I'm doing something. Alright. Alright, I'm not
But
calling her back.
Josiah, I don't think it really matters. Like we've seen all across sports, there's really no consequence for cheating.
It depends on the sport. Track you get banned.
Nah, track like unless it's failing the drug test, like you use PEDs or some shit. But other than that, yeah, I haven't really seen a sport really have correct consequences for cheating.
Down, down.
You want to try out BI or James Harden at the two?
Bro,
Hold
why did
on,
they come
bitch,
from my
you
TikTok
fat
like that?
fuck ass nigga. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, little B.
But I be thinking Miles is actually talking to somebody, and then
Wallpaper.
realize the niggas talking about the game. Are you still talking about that jump?
Yeah, bro.
Pussy ass boy. Me. Who next? Who
You
next?
know
Come
you
here.
have.
It's not funny no more. That shit is.
Me. Sit down, bitch. I'm your daddy, nigga. Who next? Who next? Ah.
Alright, where your
Ah.
TikToks at?
Me.
Miles, what are you saying right now?
Bro, Assassin's Creed, give me lit, boy.
I know you because you like my post, so I seen that jump. So,
Oh yeah. Bitch. Who next? Watch out, nigga. Lame man.
I definitely watched a Patrick Mahomes video today, and I was very mad. I'm very
Why?
mad. I was just like, it was a video like why Patrick Mahomes wasn't drafted first overall, or yeah, why he wasn't drafted first
alright, win the
overall.
game. Call you
In the
later.
video, he's just like, how could everybody pass on Patrick Mahomes? He just says that for like 13 minutes.
But that's stupid, bruh. No one, bruh. First off,
I'm just like, bro, like,
I probably would have
nobody.
passed up on him too. Coming into the joint, I might actually take Watson over him just
Yeah,
because
bro,
Watson
Watson was the consensus #1 quarterback in the
definitely
draft.
was.
Everybody
And
was.
whatchamacallit was like, who said that dumb shit? No, Mitch Trubisky. Bruh, I'm sorry, I cannot invest in a quarterback that plays nobody's. I'm sorry. So Mitch
What's
definitely
his
would have.
name? I saw
Hold
like
on, what I'm
a
thinking.
quote by Ryan Pace, and he was like, sometimes you have to be very unconventional. Sometimes you have to take risks. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't regret anything. I'm just like, I guess I respect that, even
Yeah,
though I
bruh,
said it
I
was a
would
bad
not.
pick.
I look at it like,
Are you taking Brown at the 480 at the 5?
yeah, probably. Or I might just go Zion and 80 at the
But
4
the
and
thing
pass it.
is, like,
No Brown.
Mahomes, thing with Mahomes, bro, like, I literally don't think like with any other team he's having like close to the
Yeah, I
performance.
was gonna say that, bruh.
No,
Cause,
I'm
bruh,
sorry.
that's the
I
perfect
can't
fit
say
for him,
that, bro.
bruh.
I cannot say that, bro. I cannot.
I
I can
don't see him
honestly.
doing relatively anything close with
I
any
think.
other team.
I think his first year starting or his second year in the league, whatever you want to say, he's gonna win MVP regardless of what team he's on.
Who?
I don't agree. Not a bad, not a bad, but like he probably be like what Watson
You
is
taking
or
80?
something.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Cause
can't.
like,
I can't.
cause like his #1 problem at Texas Tech was fucking like decision making. That was like his number one problem.
But at the same time, it's the same thing I be asking Pat, bro.
You said what to say? Not elite, no. I consider him very good.
Dang, I don't have PG. Oh, I kind of want to go back. Hold
If you take P,
So we mean Dwayne
if you
Haskins,
take
Kirk
KD
Cousins,
off,
top
I
five,
might have to
When
pick
I
basically.
up
say
KD.
elite, bruh, I mean
on. I'm keeping KD.
Mahomes.
So don't pick him
Shit,
up.
Yeah,
I
Mahomes and
mean
Mahomes.
shit. I don't.
Honestly, bruh, like it's really just Mahomes, and then like,
Okay, let's just say like in the past 10
Wait,
years,
what's the
oh
question,
yeah,
bro?
Russell Wilson's in there too.
yeah, in the past 10 years, I would say Wilson, Brady, Breeze, and Rodgers
Yeah, I'm about to say Rodgers too.
have been elite. Like that's what I would consider elite.
It's nuts.
No, I have elite. I have very good, good, then just average, and then below average. And it
Let
sucks.
me send this down the chat before we start playing.
Nah, like Watson falls in like the same club as like Matt Ryan to me. It's like very good quarterback.
Yikes.
I mean, that's fine. I just put him in the same tier.
I don't know if I would take, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, both very good, I would say.
Damn.
BJ, you really want me to send you this joint or not?
Oh no, no, you good, bro. You good.
Don't worry about it.
No, you good. You good.
These niggas are ham.
But yeah, nah, like that man had Andy Reid as his coach and sat under Alex Smith for an entire year. That is very clutch. Not
I
gonna
mean, but
lie.
even if he played his rookie year, I feel like he's throwing 35, 40
His
touchdowns
rookie
anyway.
year, yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like his first year out the jump, he's probably going for like 30 and like 15, 30 and 15, I'd say.
Now, he definitely going to turn the ball over more.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I don't think he's going to.
You gonna fake like you really tried it.
Like he wouldn't be revered as like fucking like just this otherworldly being, is what I'm saying. He'd be like a very good quarterback.
It's a block party today, on.
I don't even know if I don't even know if I give him that.
Nah, he's definitely. I feel like Watson. Well, I feel like Watson just is gonna be at his, like I said, his rookie floor until Bill O'Brien is gone.
And then he was like he went through 10 teams. The video I watched, he went through all the 10 teams. I'm like, bro, none of them are ever gonna take a day one like.
What were the 10
All of them
teams?
needed like. It was the Panthers had him at the Christian McCaffrey. Was the four when I think they're probably the only team that could have used him.
BJ, your OC lagging. Start over. Say it again.
Can you hear me now?
It's still a little laggy.
Hold up, let me see something. Oops.
It's probably your neighbor getting mad at you for mowing the lawn at 10 o'clock at night.
Nah, it's probably my neighbor because I'm on their Wi-Fi.
Are you serious?
On who?
I don't know if it's neighbor, but it's like it's definitely not mine.
Oh, you're grimy.
That is very wild, bro.
Andre been acting very phony. Not gonna lie.
All right, BJ, you can try to say it.
Oh, wait, what? Hold up.
Bro, that was so robotic, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, hold up. I'll be right back. Hold up. Hold up a second.
That joint is very robotic. Braun. Oh, I thought Braun was feeling himself.
I get my full health back. Jeez.
Let's run it up, fellas. Get back. I thought this was Dame with the Rock. Seen that bald head ass. Oh shit. Okay. Here comes the Giannis throw up nonsense.
You ain't like that one?
No, I just feel like you're about to just try and jack with Giannis.
Whoa. Back up. Whoa.
Oh no, stay over there, bro. Okay, I definitely passed that jump too.
Yes, sir.
He's locking up Giannis. Boys on straps down there. Straps. Wow, okay. He's gonna do the same bullshit move. It's like, I don't blame you. Alright, BJ. Are you off the neighbor's Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I didn't know a cable got tripped. Apparently, that's why my mother just texted me. That's why that shit was out. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Alright, so what were the teams? So he said the 10 teams what?
Yeah, so it was, or yeah, I guess 9, but number 1 was the Browns, and I'm taking Myles Garrett 10 out of 10 times. I don't really care.
Oh.
Then,
Are you talking about at the time? At the time?
Yeah,
Or you talking about now?
I'm talking about the time. Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Like even in MJ's draft, I'm taking Akeem 10 out of 10 times, bro. Like,
I agree, bro, because it's a big game. It was a big game back then.
Yeah, and like the Browns, like they might have needed a quarterback, but like, bro, I'm just taking the edge, like a bona fide edge of a project.
Yeah, I'm not reaching on none of them quarterbacks first overall at the time.
And then Bears was the Bears. I mean, yeah, they just won something different. I don't know.
I mean,
And then,
if the Bears are picking the quarterback, I'd definitely take Watson at 2.
yeah, Watson. Yeah, that's what everybody was saying at the time. So I mean, it still was a bad pick. Like,
Yeah, Mitch is a bad pick regardless of which quarterback you take after him.
yeah. But number 3, I think the 49ers probably benefit from the most because
Who did they take? Solomon Thomas? That's a bad pick there too.
yeah, it was just a bust. But the other teams, I think the Titans were in there with Adoree Jackson.
Nah, Dory Jackson was like pick 17.
So I'm definitely a fan of Adoree Jackson.
That boy
never
got
mind.
burners.
The Bills were there with Trey
Stupid
White.
burners.
Trey Waynes or Trey Day?
Trey White.
I like that pick. I like that pick
Trey
over
Day.
at the time. Cause didn't they just draft the quarterback the year before that?
Did they?
I want to say Josh Allen was the year before that.
No, they they drafted Nathan Peterman in the 5th.
May he rest in peace.
Oh no, because
actually, I'm actually about to
they
pull
still
that
had
trigger.
Tyrod at quarterback then.
Yeah, like all those teams.
That's why
like,
they had a quarterback
either
already.
had like somebody under there or would have needed like Mahomes to start day one. Like there's no in between of them just sitting. Hold on, let me look at it right now though.
Okay.
NFL
Did not
draft.
see that, man.
All right, pop. All right, here we go. Miles Garrett, number 1 overall. Introduce Simon
Oh
Thomas.
my
Yeah,
God.
Jags took Leonard Fournette. And then,
Hold on. You're on mute your side when you say that. The Jags took Leonard Fournette. Alright, we're good.
The Titans put Corey Davis. I mean, they already had Mariota.
Goon. Corey Davis is a goon.
That boy is ass.
Jets
Certified ass.
just took Jamal
Watch
Adams.
your fucking mouth.
Anybody's arguing with that pick.
No one's
Alright, I'm
arguing
about to
with
be
that
on
pick
mute.
unless
I
your
can
name's
still hear
Josiah.
y'all.
All right. So
Well, he's
what?
not. I say no one's regretting. No one said like. Honestly, Josiah is saying that Jamal Adams should have went 4 is all in hindsight now, bruh.
Oh,
like-
I'm not really talking.
That's what I was saying, bro. That's definitely full hindsight, but I'm not about to speak on
Because
that.
at the time, Jamal Adams was a dog at LSU, but at the same
Well, he
time,
wasn't like a bona fide. Like,
yeah, like
it was like a
then-
can't miss.
looking back at it, bruh. Now that we're talking about it, now I'm probably gonna take any corner that comes out of LSU that's projected the first overall grade, unless it's greedy. Any DB that come out of LSU, I might just have to.
Greedy.
Yeah, bro, Greedy. I was not high on Greedy at when he was coming out because I felt as though his ceiling, his floor was low and his ceiling was high. I don't want a player like that. I want a player with like medium ceiling, medium floor, so I can meet him in the middle and make him better. That's just me.
Let's see. Apparently the Saints. Yeah, apparently the Saints were targeting Mahomes. They had the pick right after 10.
I
That's why the
mean, I
Chiefs
guess
moved
I
up.
guess it's the same reason they target they were targeting Jordan Love.
I mean, yeah. Now I think about it, they pretty much need to draft Breeze's replacement very soon.
They're gonna draft Brees replacement within the next 2 years. Probably should have taken Jordan Love last year. Because honestly, I don't know why they took Cesar Ruiz there because they didn't need any offensive line position. You can get an old lineman next year.
I mean, Josiah would approve. So, but wait, did they have the pick before the Packers?
Yeah, they were picked like 20. Because remember, they went home before the Packers. They went home in the first round. The Packers went home in the championship game. The Packers are like picked 28.
Didn't the Packers move up to get Love?
Nah.
No.
Mm-mm. Here, let me look it up. My bad. Never mind. I'll look it up after this game.
Yeah, now you straight. Damn, I actually like that Love pick more and more now. It's crazy.
Why?
I just feel like, bro, like I don't really care if you're a bum. Like if you train under Aaron Rodgers for like fucking a year or two.
It's the same
And you're
like
like-
saying it's the same like saying
Yeah.
if you train under Brett Favre.
Yeah, or like trainer to Alex Smith, and like if you're raw but you have ability, like that was pretty much Love. He just very raw, but he had a lot of ability.
Oh my gosh, you gotta find Braun.
Yeah, a lot of people have Mahomes as a second round grade.
Nah, like I said, bro, I cannot take a quarterback that doesn't play anybody in the conference he's in.
That was another thing. That was probably the biggest gripe they had because he was coming from Texas Tech,
He
the
was
Big
coming from
12.
a Big 12 school, and they didn't
That
play
was
nobody. Every quarterback looks good in the Big 12, bro.
yeah, that was main people's shit with him. They're like, yeah, we've seen this story over and over again. QB's turning up in the Big 12 and doing nothing in the NFL.
Like, think about most of the quarterbacks that are busts, bro. A lot of them, even though they got Brady in the 6th round, right? He still played bump in college. He's not playing. Oh damn! Oh, I quit. Instead of rematch. He's still playing bump in college. So I'm just looking at it like, like look at the Ryan Leafs. Where did Ryan Leaf go? UNLV.
I have no idea where he went. I'm just thinking recently in like Case Keenum. There's a lot of names. I have to pull them up. Not Case
Nah,
Keenum, Brandon
Ryan Leaf.
Williams. I'm sorry,
Ryan Leaf went
Brandon
to
Williams.
Washington State. You don't play nobody out there. No, I'm not saying that everybody who plays in the SEC, every quarterback in the SEC or the Big Ten, is OC.
Nah, it's just like the Big 12 is literally like no defense, so it's like any
None.
quarterback
Big
can play
12,
OC.
Pac-12. None of them conferences that play in the Midwest and out have bump. Don't want Ja. I'm gonna go trade again. Go ahead, bro. Hey, BJ, what do you think about the Grizzlies trading with the Warriors to take James Wiseman?
Oh, honestly don't know. I thought it was fake news. That's why I don't really think. But
Nah, I didn't think it's like they're trying to.
so they're trying to. Was it Valanciunas
They're
for
trading Valanciunas, and I assume there's gonna be more to get the top 3 pick.
to get Wiseman? Uh, I mean, I don't agree with that.
I
I
like
don't. I mean,
Wiseman in Memphis more than I do Golden State.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even seen one Wiseman game, so I don't really know what his skill set's like.
Oh nah, he is very, 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 very good. I mean, Pat. I think Miles. No, Miles didn't have a problem with him. Pat actually does.
Shit, can he shoot?
He's not a shoot. Well, I mean, he can shoot like he can hit the. He shoots like Zion, bro. He can hit all the Zion. So all the shots Zion can hit, he can hit.
Can he bang down low like OC Bang?
Yes, bro. He's 7'1". He's strong. Lower body strong. Upper body. He's skinny though, but he's still strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like KD not getting pushed around out there. He got the same build as KD for real. Just an inch or two taller.
I don't know how I feel about super tall bigs. I don't know.
The Kings don't need. I mean, do the Kings need a center? No, Marvin played the center for the Kings.
Let's see if you can have a boat on the foot at the same time.
That's why I want him to go to the Grizzlies.
Super tall bigs. That like don't have a jumper like that.
Marvin highlights
Shit,
every day, bro.
no.
Nigga was staring with that kid.
Nah, I like Wiseman.
LeBron at the five.
No,
Bron at the four.
I'm going with the same lineup I had yesterday. Bron at the 480 at the 5. I said yesterday, last time, but I'm adding Luka and dropping JT.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel. I haven't even looked at his game. I don't even know what he plays like. But just hearing his measurables, 7'1" paint player. Like, what's his range? Like the fucking free throw line? Like,
Nah, he can. Like I said, he can hit all the jump shots Zion can hit, bruh. Like he not going. Don't expect him to put it on the floor and pull up, bruh. But if he pick and pop, he's solid.
Show me how you work.
Who did you drop?
Yo, Ev.
What's good?
Hey, don't I be throwing lives, bro?
Yeah, why?
Alright, good luck.
Chill, Miles never threw me a lob though. That's crazy. He throws lives, but he never throw me a lob.
I don't know why he has to tell us every party that he throws a lot.
Evan, what, nigga?
Said you never threw me a lob. You heard me.
Nigga, shut up. I do throw lives.
You didn't throw me a lob though,
Cause you ain't asked for a lob.
bruh. I've been asked for a lob, bruh.
Closed mouths don't get fed, nigga.
Bro, I asked for a live, bro,
Do
on
you want
multiple
to? Do you
occasions.
want a live, nigga?
Yes, throw me a live.
Alright, nigga. I love you, bitch. It's
What'd you say, Diego? Yeah, we're playing ranked, so I'd be going on mute.
KD was actually good.
Bro, KD is not chasing down nobody. Chill, Miles must be on the phone with that Joan. He said he wasn't calling back. And this man Miles tries to say I be on FaceTime all the time. It's crazy. Sounds like cap. Bro, I was on the phone with my best friend, bro. That's different.
Can we just take a minute to talk about Steph's perimeter defense is a B plus?
Steph, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. After watching Steph, he's a much better defender than he gets credit for. But he's the worst defender. He was the worst defender in their starting lineup, which is why he got picked on in the finals.
Giving Steph credit? Oh, wow.
I told y'all, bro, I don't hate Steph, bro, but I just don't buy into the hype that everybody else be buying into. Like,
I think the hype is very deserved.
Yeah, bro, I had Trey down there. Wasn't nothing I could do about that. But yeah, bro, I just look at it like when his team needs him in the finals without KD, bro, he choked in the finals. That's all I'm saying. 4 finals appearances, you don't have 1 finals MVP, and you was the league MVP for 2 of them jumps.
I mean, sounds a lot like a guy I know.
Who?
Mr. Kobe Bryant.
Whoa. Okay, BJ, we're gonna have to talk this one out professionally.
I mean, sounds a lot like Kobe in his early years in LA.
But Kobe was never league MVP though. Steph
Okay, but he was a top 10 player though.
He was a unanimous MVP, BJ. And I don't care who you are, bro. I don't care who you are. With Shaq on the court, no one is winning Finals MVP if your team wants to win. It's not happening.
That's what I'm saying. With KD on the team, nobody's winning Finals
Okay, what
MVP.
about the 2 Finals MVP? The 2 finals they went to without KD on the team.
Yeah, he deserved 2015, and then he lost 2016. So I don't really know which one to say.
He deserved Finals MVP 2015.
Yeah.
The one Iggy won.
Yeah, like I mean, it's debatable, but I really think Steph should have won that.
Steph definitely did not have a good finals.
Yeah, he was definitely bumming.
He was definitely choking
first 2 games, but he had a pretty good finals.
But Iggy played good all 6 games.
Okay, but Iggy wasn't you know what I'm saying?
And you can put it this way.
Iggy was like Damian Williams, bro. Like he won Pat Mahomes.
Bro, I look at it like this.
Curry definitely put up like 30 in the closeout or something like that.
I look at it like this. Steph, without Andre Iguodala, Steph does not have that ring, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think he does. And I don't think if the Cavs is healthy, he does not have that final. So I can't look at it like the MVP is like, what would your team be without you on the court?
Yeah, they wouldn't win anything.
So in the finals MVP, if your play was removed, would they win? If Iggy's play is removed, they don't win that jump.
If Steph's play removed, they get swept probably. Like what?
Nah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about the sweep, bruh.
They're probably losing 5. They would probably lose in 5 if Steph's not on the court.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. No, it's just basically LeBron, Iggy. It's basically LeBron. Like LeBron had no pieces that series neither.
Who's the number 1 option for the Golden State Warriors without Steph?
Clay.
It's Clay. So you're trusting Clay over a full series to beat LeBron James.
Yes, bro. Clay always shows up.
Whoa. To beat LeBron?
On both ends, bro. With LeBron with no help, I might still take the Warriors in that jump. Now, if LeBron is healthy, now if the Cavs are healthy that year, we might be having a different conversation.
Wow. Man's really said Klay Thompson can really lead the charge over LeBron James.
Clay, bro, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm not saying they still getting them out in 6. It's definitely a 7-game series, but the Warriors ain't going out like that without Steph.
Bro, like Clay's a very good number 2, bro. Like I'm just not about to give him that number 1 until he does it on his own. I will never give that to him. Sorry. Like anytime a number 2 has been given the keys, bro, they always shit the bed. Like I will not give him that number 1 respect.
if Steph was good enough to win Finals MVP, he would have. Like,
That's how I'm looking at it, bro. He had a bad series. Well, he didn't have a bad series.
No, he had a bad first 2 games. He did not have a bad series.
So that's what I'm saying. The series was only 6 games, and I'm
Yeah,
I'm
and
about to
when
go
he
look at
started,
the I'm about to look at the box scores of them Jones too.
show me how you work. Work.
And he's not clutch neither. But I mean, that's just my opinion.
No, he's not clutch.
really interesting.
If he was clutch, he would have hit that 3 against Toronto.
No, that play was doomed from the start when Draymond took the ball out.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him for that. But
I mean, we
like,
could say if the Warriors were healthy in 2016, they win. Do the same
when
thing.
weren't they healthy? Who was hurt in 2016?
Steph got hurt in the first round, and what's the name? Bogut got hurt in the finals.
But they was
And Dre
back.
got
But
suspended.
pause. Steph played all 7 games, so I can't sit here and act like if Steph was healthy. Steph was healthy,
No, it was not. I mean, he was playing hurt, bro.
and it wasn't even a minutes restriction. He played all 7 games as if it was a
Yeah,
regular
because
season game.
it's the finals. It's like what? I mean, I was definitely playing hurt though.
Talking about taking off from outside for paint. Nigga jumped from damn near the free throw line.
Like if you look at Curry before and after the injury, like it's like night and day.
Chill, didn't Steph get hurt? No, he played the West Conference Finals last year.
And even like not being clutch, like what was that against the Rockets in 2019, 2018, 2019?
What you mean?
When KD went out, it was like everybody and the mother thought the Rockets were about to pounce
I
on
mean,
them.
they were already up 3-1.
Second half.
They was already up 3-1, so it didn't even matter. It's not
I
like
mean,
they
30,
were.
33 in the what closeout game or whatever game that
Oh no,
was.
he definitely
It's
went
not
off. I'm not
clutch.
gonna act like he didn't go off. That's not no, bro, BJ. When I say clutch, I don't mean in a closeout game. I mean, it's a 4-point game. Your team need 2 buckets for y'all to win. You down 4 with a minute or 2 minutes left. That's clutch. And I promise you, when Steph's on the court, nobody drawing up plays for Steph when the team's down 4.
It's definitely a play for Clay or
It's before it was KD. So, goddamn. Speaking of KD, busting my ass right now.
Wegmans, I've never had them.
Nah, Costco got the best chocolate chunk cookies to me. Them Jones smack.
Them girls is fat too.
BJ, what I tell you about Costco, bro?
I don't know. What did you tell me about Costco?
It's where the MILFs be at. If your mom asks you to go to Costco, bro, just go. Don't even ask no questions.
I'm not even gonna cap. Take a
Shit,
on the first day to Costco.
might have to go in quarantine.
She not the one.
I know mothers out there are
Can't
going
get behind none of them
insane.
torch ass Costco glicks or the pizza and the berry smoothie. She not the one.
Nah, that definitely will be taking my joint out to Costco.
Pop.
Definitely wanted to shoot that jump.
I've only seen Bron actually post ride somebody off the one step baseline.
Oh my gosh, this would have been a steal. Oh, last night we was talking about how Mike is not really a GOAT conversation when it comes to the league, bruh. Oh my gosh, why don't you just throw it to Bean? Alright, take off.
What's the conversation? What we talking about?
That LeBron is not in the GOAT conversation. And I heavily agree.
Oh fuck no, he's not.
I don't even think it's a conversation.
No, I just think the
He's
media has
not
been
on
looking
the
for the
same
next
list.
LeBron, next Jordan
The
since
other people
like
that you put in
Jordan
number
left.
one, that you can put in number one.
Like, I honestly don't think, like, even if LeBron do win 6, bruh, or 7, I don't think that he is above Mike. Just because it takes so many tries to get there.
But this is how I seen it explained in a TikTok. And this is for the boys. So if you go to a bad Jones house 6 times
I definitely saw this jump.
and you fuck her all 6
If
times,
you hit her and you hit that joint all 6 times.
Did you say it, Jason? Yeah.
but if you only go to that zone 9 times, but you only hit her 3 times, who the goat?
Definitely is. Basketball can be more of an individual sport.
Mm, yes.
Yes, sir, Trey Young. The comeback is real.
Let me flip the phone upside down.
Thing is, I can bring up stats too, and my man's LeBron still loses.
Nah, the reason why I tell people the stats don't matter in this case is because hoops is hoops in hoops, bruh. There is no yes, sir, Luca. In hoops, in this instance, bruh, LeBron's stats is forever gonna look better because he's played longer and he's played more games. Not holding that against him, but it definitely matters. So if you look at Mike and LeBron's stats, where in the same amount of games, Mike's stats it's not even close. No, not the average, the totals or the averages. Mike averages more points per game than LeBron does, and on top of that, Mike is, I don't want to say he is a way better defender. It ain't even close. So I mean, of course LeBron gonna have the rebounds and assists, but guards weren't really rebounding guards then, so the game changed.
I meant more like
There's very much
accomplishments
so
rather
you
than
play your job,
stats.
where you do your job, you get the dub.
Yes, rebounding guards. LeBron is a guard that rebounds. LeBron averages on his career like 7 or 8 rebounds a game.
No, I definitely give boards to my man's Bron.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I would just give him boards and passing ability.
Okay, that's
probably
cap.
about it.
That's the one animation they need to change in this game. That's so funny. But yeah, I just look at it like,
I'm definitely about to go play some board.
who said that?
Bruh.
Are you done?
Bro, my man's Michael Thomas pushed my man's into the interception and went straight to